Okay, I have discovered one of the most impactful settings in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 um, for smoothness and a solid frame rate. Um, and it all is thanks to a channel called Pilot Pete's Flight Sim. Uh, yeah, Pilot Pete's Flight Sim. So go check him out. It'll be linked. Watch this video. But it's this weird thing that if you're using FrameGen like I am, I'm on a 3060 Ti, and let's go to our settings here. We've got the FrameGen mod for 24, DLSS FrameGen, and normally this was set, the VSync is grayed out, and it's usually set to 100% monitor refresh rate. And basically, I'll set it to how it usually is set. Just by default, when you turn DLSS on, this is probably what your settings say. And for some reason, when you go and you turn FrameGen off, bump this to 50%, FrameGen back on, you just get this like stutter killer, this complete smoothness that I didn't have before, where my frames are genuinely like just so reliable. And of course, they're going to be altered because I'm recording. Um, but it has genuinely made the biggest difference out of most of the settings I've ever done. Um, we'll go ahead and get takeoff here in the analog Bonanza. If you haven't watched my video on how to get this in 24, please do. That'll be at the end. Um, I love this freaking plane, dude. Tap brakes, gear up. We'll get some speed. Flaps up. Let's climb out. But dude, I'm telling you, go try this. Um, you can't see my RTS or whatever, my little settings there. I need to fix that. But I'm 100% of the time on the ground, locked at 60 FPS without auto FPS and without auto TLOD, which is funny because I'm using them right now, auto TLOD right now, so I can record. But when I'm not recording, I hopping into a demanding plane before you do this, run through that settings, or look around, do what you normally do, look at how it performs, then hop in after you've made that setting change, and you'll notice that it's just kind of locked where you want it at 60, and it's super smooth. Um, Look at this panel with the sun on it. Love that. Absolutely love that. But again, it's a little choppy because I'm recording in 1440. I prefer a little better visual quality than a little better performance as far as recording goes, because I think it's important. I know when I'm watching a flight sim video, I love 1440. Obviously, 4K is ideal, but who do you think we are here? We're at budget flight sim. There's not going to be any 4K recording here. But, dude, I'm telling you, it is outstanding. So go try that. It's the weirdest little trick. And your GPU just goes, oh, okay, I guess I'll do better now. I don't know how it works. I don't know what it does. I'm not smart. I'm no island sim pilot. But all I do know is that I'm having a blast. We're going to stall this puppy. Let's get her up. We'll do a little power on stall. She's turboed, so she's got some power to her. I'm going to try to maintain that 20 degrees nose up here. And I'm not going to try to stall coordinated because I want it to go all bananas on me. I want it to go all bonanzas on me. And we're dropping a wing. You know what they say to get out of that. Power forward, rudder in the direction you're spinning, and use your ailerons to really help you. Elevator back. Just yank it back, and that'll tell your plane, hey, I don't like this stall. Of course, that's a joke. Don't do any of that, or you'll be dead, I believe. But anyway, go try it out. Again, when I'm not recording, it's Phenomenal. Oh, did it start with my battery off? Is that what's happening? It's been doing that. When I start on the runway, it doesn't want to put, I gotta make sure I pay attention to that. But anyway, let's do a barrel roll. We're in a turbocharged Bonanza. Let's go crazy with it. Bob Hoover, baby. Flip her back around. And we're having fun. We're having a good time. So go try that out. God bless you. Link to his videos in the description. He may, I can't remember, but he may go into more specifics on exactly how it works and exactly what's changing. But all I know is it works. So go do it. You're going to be so happy you did. And it's a nice little game changer. Fun little game changer on this Monday. What do we got there? Is that a little VOR? Or is that just a cell phone tower? I don't know. Looks good though. FS24 is a freaking fun sim. They're doing a great job. Look at that sun coming in. Oh, I love the analog. Analog's the way to go. Anyway, God bless you. Links to everything, and then at the end I'll talk about the analog Bonanza. Or I'll link to the video that talks about how to use it in 24. Bye!